Welcome back, darling.
Thank you. Welcoming me back. Or
Yes, well, I'm
all the listeners
welcoming
back?
you back, and now that I've welcomed you back, I want to welcome all of our listeners.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome. Merry Christmas, firstly. How cool.
Christmas is done and dusted. Tick. Can
Do
you
you
believe it?
Do you know what's worrying?
What?
We won't get to do another podcast to everyone listening until 2026 after this.
Just a couple of days.
Yeah, no, way to ruin the fun. Way to ruin the fun. Christmas was fun, speaking of.
Christmas. Yeah, we went to your parents,
Toowoomba. Whenever I say
pretty low key.
Whenever I say Toowoomba now, I think Timon and Pumbaa.
Pumbaa? Toowoomba?
Toowoomba. But no, we did. I went up there on Sunday. You joined me on... What day did you come up?
Christmas Eve. Was it? Or
No,
the
you came up
23rd?
on the 23rd. So maybe, what was that, 2 days later? You just missed me so much that you had to get up there. But it was cool. I went up because my nephew was up there. He tends to love spending time up at Gran and Pars because he gets to go outdoors. I think he gets to play a little bit more video games than he would at home, which I think he loves sneaking that in. I think my dad spoils him with candy.
Yeah. Soft drinks.
Soft drinks, candy, all of that sort of stuff. So my sister's really good with how much technology time she lets Hudson have. I think I could be butchering this. Rachel, if you want to comment on this, please do. But I think she lets him have maybe 30 minutes during the week and an hour or two over the weekend, which I think is phenomenal because you genuinely see the change in kids when they've been playing games. They're like just... their attitude's so different as opposed to when they're not. I noticed that just even playing video games. The last couple of days I played a lot of Madden and I lost a lot of Madden.
Madden is...
NFL.
NFL video
Hudson
game.
was loving it. We went through a couple of games. I hated Formula One. I just don't like video gaming too much, to be honest. Unless it's like shooting games. I love that because I can actually go all right, but all the other games that require skill, I suck at.
That's because you don't play video games, which I'm very grateful for.
True. So, no, but that was great fun. And then Hudson and I, what else did we do? We went for a walk around the block, swam a lot, played a lot of footy outside, passing the football, did a dump run. What else did we do? I don't know. We did a fair bit.
Yeah.
So it was good. Good to spend quality time. And then on the 23rd, you came up.
Yeah, we sort of got Christmas prepped, did some shopping and some cooking.
Caught up with Stewie and Tay.
Yeah, got up with some friends.
We need to get them on the pod.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
They would be freaking hilarious.
They're about to have not about to, but they're well into cooking their second baby.
Second baby indeed. We won't reveal what they're having, but they did reveal to us what they were having, and it was very cool to see. I just love every time I catch up with Stewie because I've known Stewie since we were about, I don't know, 4 or 5 or something like that. And so to watch his journey through life and now he's fathering people is pretty cool. I thought you were starting to cry.
No, sorry, I can't stop yawning. Just
Am I that boring?
pregnant. No, it's not you.
It's me. I'm tired.
It's just always yawning.
No joke. I woke up this morning, so I somehow slept through my alarm. I think I vaguely remember, so I wear a Whoop, right, and the Whoop alarm vibrates. And so I think even in my sleep, I was just like, nah, double tapped it, shut off. Anyway, I had to meet Sam, my mate, for a gym session at 7. 6:35, I wake up, and Amy's, for those watching on YouTube, Amy's got her arm all over me, like just sprawled, and then she's like, and she doesn't normally snore. So the fact she was snoring, I was like, oh, she's well into it. And that's exactly how I felt. Look at my hand on your boob. Sorry. Love it. Not sorry. And thankfully your snoring woke me up at 6:35, so then I got straight out of bed and headed into the gym.
Wow. Look, I hate snoring. I hate snorers.
Yeah.
It's like so disruptive to the other person, so I apologise for that.
No, well, that actually worked out. Well, I'm that heavy of a sleeper. I normally don't wake up with anything, and I'm so stoked because otherwise I probably would have woken up to Sam calling me, being like, where the fuck are you?
I did notice that you were sleeping in, and normally you're out of bed by the time the sun is fully up. And I was like, oh, has he slept in?
I definitely had slept in. So, what are you guys? Is anyone listening? Are you a snorer? Is your partner a snorer? Do you like snorers? Do you
Oh my God.
dislike snorers? Where are we all at?
I don't know anyone who likes a snorer, but
Well-
maybe you don't get bothered by snoring, or you're a deep sleeper.
Yeah, I don't get bothered by snoring unless they fall asleep before me. Then I'm like, are you kidding?
Oh my gosh, I'm such a light sleeper. I wake up to the
You wake up
drop of a
from
feather.
a sparrow's fart a mile down the road.
I know. God, it's bad.
It's shocking. Like, I try and tiptoe out. I know we've segued away from Christmas, but we'll bring it back. But I'll tiptoe, even at home in Toowoomba, when I open that door and it sometimes goes,
clicks.
and I'm like, damn it. But you've now invested in earplugs, which has been probably one of your 2025 hacks.
Yeah, or maybe even before that. But I sleep with silicone earplugs, so they're actually for like kids, I think, or people who go swimming, and they are just the best. They mold to your ears and they get right in there, so it sounds like you're underwater. And I wear them every single night, and I'm a bit worried because I'm gonna have to stop wearing them once the baby is born. So
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
didn't think about that.
I'm gonna have to go back to
Just raw dogging it and
raw dogging
being.
it.
Could you do one ear in? That's not really going to help, is it?
No.
What are we going to do, like, sleep-wise? Are we going to, when we were having dinner with Scott and his wife the other night, and they suggested, she goes to bed around 7, he'll stay up till 10:30, so he'll get those later feeds, because they do, obviously, boob and bottle.
Mm-hmm.
And then she'll sort of get that midnight 1 o'clock feed and then the 3 o'clock feed, and then by 5 he's back up again. So you're sort of allowing your partner to get a good 6 hours unbroken. I really liked that.
You like that idea?
Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to try and
I just think
test.
rather than us both being rattled, I think if we can get unbroken, like a good 6 hour stint, plus then broken.
And it does
X amount of-
depend on like milk supply as well,
Yeah.
and all of that stuff as well. So, because you don't know, I might have like heaps of milk and be able to like pump enough for you to feed, or I might
For
have
my
just
protein shakes,
if you want, like,
that'll probably be on the newspaper
Oh my
tomorrow.
God.
Like, Lachlan Stewart says he's going to drink Amy's milk in his protein.
I feel like every man would try it. Don't you reckon? Even if they deny it.
Dudes, has anyone listening to this show tried it? I want to know.
Don't lie.
And don't lie. Drop it in the comments. I'm curious. Did you like it? Did you notice your muscles grew? What was the outcome? Isn't it weird, though, that we drink milk? Like, we're going on some serious tangents. But we drink cow milk instead of human milk, human breast milk.
Yeah, but we can't really have women in factories, can we?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just,
Although I'm sure there's some women who could make a lot of money.
oh,
from doing
100%.
that.
I'm sure there'd be some who would actually love to do that.
Probably some that do that.
Yeah, maybe
Black market.
yeah, I'm sure they do. Maybe not in Western cultures, or maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I think they do, and they sell it to like gym bros.
This is wild. Anyway, back to Christmas. So, yeah, you came up, and then on the 24th, Christmas Eve. Oh, sorry, recap. We were spending time with Stu and Taylor. That was really cool. And then we got prepped. You cooked your famous potato salad, which is always a hoot.
Mm-hmm.
I really
was
love
a
that
winner.
potato salad.
And have a new
Banoffee
a
obsession.
new recipe. No, that's the last time I'm making it for a really long time. I've decided. So I learned how to make banoffee pie from my friend Crystal, and when I tasted it, I was like, "Oh, this is the best thing I've ever tasted." I need the recipe, and then I made it for my baby shower, and then I made it like every weekend since.
Literally, we've got half of a cake in the fridge at the moment,
From Christmas.
which is crazy.
It's just like so rich. You just need a little bit. That's why it just lasts for ages. But delicious. Oh my God, it's so easy to make.
I feel like I've done something with the microphone that we can hear all the touching on the
Oh, sorry.
microphone. So just heads up, but I don't think anyone else wants to hear it.
Sorry.
I think I changed the settings, ladies and gentlemen, because I've been playing around with different microphones. So obviously not a guru, but anyway, sorry to cut you off. Christmas banoffee.
Anyway, so I made the banoffee and the potato salad, and that's the only thing I can really make. So
That's all you. All, two very important food groups: potato salad
and dessert.
and dessert.
That's right.
Have we missed a food group? Anyone? And protein from breast milk. Simple. I don't even know if protein is in breast milk, but there we are. We've covered those topics. But yeah, then my sister came up with, and Cam, her husband, came up with their new son, Connor Jack.
He's just under 6 months
Yeah,
now.
I think just about 6 months coming up.
So it was a very big eye opener into what our future is about to.
He's a good kid, though. I
He's
feel
very
like
cute.
both of their kids are good. Like Connor's just, you forget. Hudson. You forget Hudson is 12. Like he's so switched on, very great at chatting with adults, and it does a lot. Like he helps out a lot. He makes people. He always says, "I love you," or hugs you, or like gives people compliments. He's really good at that.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
And then Connor is just super chilled. I know you took him outside and we're just sitting outside looking at trees with him or something.
Yeah, that's his zen place apparently. It was kind of hot though inside.
Yeah, it was very hot. But even at night I didn't hear him crying, like.
No, neither.
Which was the best, because I was expecting to hear him crying, and he didn't. He got in the pool with us.
Yeah.
That was cool. He loved it. He had his little floaty ring. We've actually got one.
Waiting for our baby.
Waiting for our baby. So our baby will be in the ocean, probably surfing by like 8 months. Joking. What else did we do?
Not much. We just sat in the pool.
I don't think we've sat through a full Christmas movie. We started them and everyone just kept falling asleep.
Yeah, we watched The Grinch and fell asleep through it. And then we watched... What else did we watch? What was the other one we watched?
I watched one during the day. It was an action movie. It was really lame. We both watched it. It had Liam Neeson in it, and it was just bad.
Yeah, it was like an action movie of them in Nepal.
Yeah. It was weird. About to go, he was going to hike up and give his brother's ashes at the top of Mount Everest, and things took a turn for the worst. And anyway, it was very boring. So not one of Liam's best movies, but anyway, we got through that one. But Christmas Day, we did what most of you probably did as well. We ate a lot of food. We laid down for a little bit, sat in the pool, then came back for seconds and leftovers, and that was it. We called it a night pretty early because we were full.
Yeah.
That was really it for Christmas.
Done. Tick. Now
Presents?
New Year's. Presents, we don't... Very boring.
We didn't get a single present.
No, we don't do presents for each other.
But we're going to do it next year.
Okay, we're going to start Christmas.
We're going to bring
year.
it. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I didn't like not getting anything. It's kind of sucked. I'm like, you may as well, as I'm getting older,
Might as well make it special.
Yeah, you may as well make it special. When I was younger, I was like, I don't care, which I didn't. But when I was there, I was like, well, you only get X amount of these once a year.
It's true.
So if you want to backdate a present for me, feel free.
Well, next year I hope to be overseas somewhere. Okay? Somewhere with a swim-up bar and a babysitter.
Swim-up bar? Wonder where that could be. Don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I don't really mind where it is. But I'm pretty keen for a holiday.
Yeah. You got me horny.
We got you what?
What do you think I said?
You said you got me horny. I was like, yeah, me too. Swimmer bars really turned me off.
Really get you going, hey? Right. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah. What was I saying?
Talking about being in another place, holidays, not having had a holiday.
Yeah.
We're actually going to do a baby moon.
We are, but we're not going anywhere.
No, we fly to Perth tomorrow or the next day.
Mm-hmm.
And then...
Got my last show before baby arrives.
Last show before baby arrives. How do you feel you're going to go? Because I know the people who are organising it are worried that you were going to pull out.
No, I'm not.
Some serious conversations about that.
Although we've got a scan tomorrow, so I'm sure everything will be fine though.
Yeah.
And then I'll do my last show. It's a 75-minute show, so that's quite a long show.
What time's it on?
I'm not sure. Better check that.
I hope it's not late.
I have a feeling it's late. It's like the boss level.
No.
Before maternity leave for me.
Do I have to go to that?
Yes. Yes, you do.
I've seen the show.
You haven't seen a 75-minute show in a long time.
I know, but I would
Same.
also rather get 40 winks.
Too bad. And then after that,
Maybe
on
for
maternity leave.
Patreon, do you know what we're going to do for Patreon? I'm going to film a BTS of your last show before you become a mum, and that's going on Patreon.
Okay, that's a good idea.
And you guys have 48 hours to ask what you would like to have put in that. Make sure you put it in the comments on YouTube or Spotify, and I'll try and get those bits put in there.
Sounds good. And then we're staying until the 2nd, and we're flying back, and then we've got to figure out something to do for our baby moon.
Yeah, which I'll leave up to you.
Yeah.
I've got to move out of my office tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, we're in there today, and there's not too much to do, so we just need to get a big garbage bag, put everything in it.
Yeah, literally throw it in the car, and away we go. But I guess that leaves us jumping to Reddit. Let's hear the rabbit hole of Reddit. People are loving the Reddits, and also
I love the Reddits. We all know I love the Reddits.
And we'll also read out some of the comments we're getting on Spotify. I get so excited when I get the email that says someone's commented. I'm like, oh, how good.
Okay. So she's 41, her boyfriend's 35, and they've been together for 9 months, and she says, he has never let me inside his place. How can I move forward? I've been dating my boyfriend for 9 months, and I have never been inside his apartment. Throughout most of his adulthood, he lived with roommates. 2 years ago, his dad got sick, and he moved into the garden apartment beneath his dad's house. While there's a separate exterior entrance, the apartment is set up so his dad has access due to a shared laundry room. Edit, his dad's doing much better now. I understand why he wouldn't want to spend time hanging out there, garden apartment, nosy dad, etc. But I've been to his dad's house twice and spent time there, but both times I never saw his apartment. On the few occasions we've stopped by for practical reasons, I've been asked to wait in the car. He's at my house constantly and has a key. He's embedded in every part of my life, and everyone in my world adores him. He's kind, patient, and supportive, which makes this confusing. I brought this up at 3 months and again at 6 months, and both times it caused a conflict. He said he's embarrassed and not proud of where he lives, and seems afraid of being judged. At 9 months in, that explanation feels insufficient. For contents, he works full-time, makes about double minimum wage, has no debt, has lived independently before. This isn't about money. It's that I'm feeling as though he is hiding something. I feel myself pulling away. How someone lives tells you a lot about them, and it feels like he's keeping a part of himself hidden whilst having full access to my life.
Ooh.
How can I best address this?
It's kind of odd.
Very
Don't you
odd.
reckon?
Yeah.
Imagine we even lived 2 hours apart and you got access to my house.
Well, to me, it's clearly a mess.
I reckon it's Jeffrey Dahmer vibes.
Oh my God.
Like, what if he has a barrel of acid? What if that's what he's cooking?
Maybe he's a hoarder.
Oh, the worst. A hoarder.
Hoarder.
That's almost worse than anything.
It just makes you think, you're like, oh, or does he have like a hidden family there? Or like...
Nah. I that crossed my mind.
I reckon he's just a slob.
But surely, if your missus is asking you,
Yeah, like clean
you're
up.
just going to clean up.
Yeah,
There's
that's
something
why my
going
brain
on.
went to hoarder.
Hoarder? Or he's an absolute Swiftie and he's got Swift posters all over the place.
Another Swiftie, huh?
I don't know. I reckon... What do you guys reckon, actually? I can't even get to the bottom of this. Is there any updates?
No.
That's a bit crazy. Well, that one's interesting. I guess if you'd been together for 9 months, you've got a key to your partner's house, that makes it weird. I think you should be able to...
I know, but if you bring it up and every time he
What about-
gets angry.
I wonder if he's got, introduced her to her dad, his dad.
Yeah, she said she'd been up to the dad's house and hung out there.
I'd be asking the dad, I'd be like just throw a little joke out there, like, was he a bit of a pig down there or something like that? Because he gets to go through, right, with the joint laundry or
Yes.
whatever. Yeah. I'd do something like a bit jokey.
Yeah, it's a bit weird.
I don't know. I don't know. Anyway,
Anyway, it's a red flag. Make sure you get to the bottom of it before you let him move in. That's what I'm
Do
saying.
you know what we need to do as well? Actually, I don't know whether we need to do this, but it could be an idea.
Mm.
You share the link to the post so that our crew, our followers, can start doing some digging for
And
us.
do some comments.
Yeah, do some comments and find out and hit us up and give us more information.
Yeah, I could share it to the Patreon page.
Yeah, do that. That'll be cool.
Yeah.
That'll be cool. And we don't have I guess the drama this week is the cricket's over. Like in the pop culture madness, cricket's over in 2 days again. I think this would have to be the first tour ever. I haven't actually fact-checked this, but it feels like it would be the first tour ever where 2 test matches have been over in 2 days. I read a headline where it's cost the Australian cricket like $10 million.
Why?
Because cricket normally goes for 5 days.
People there buying drinks. And
Buying
whatever.
drinks and hanging around and whatever. So all of that's cost them a lot. There was, I don't know whether this was true as well, but I was hoping it was true that someone put up $1 million to say, hey, let the teams play just a one-dayer, like today or tomorrow, and the winner takes $1 million just to give people something to watch.
How funny.
Yeah, so I don't know whether that's real or what's going on, but that sucks. You know, cricket's. I had a good afternoon watching it yesterday while you went to the movies. I got to sit in the pool, sauna, cricket. Cricket was over. Done.
Yeah, and I watched The Housemaid with Sydney Sweeney. And
Boring.
I forgot the other girl's name. She's off Mamma Mia. I actually quite liked it. It was based off a book, and apparently the book's better. Shocking.
Shocking.
But yeah, it's an interesting watch.
Doesn't really grab my attention like Sydney Sweeney.
I don't think you would like it.
No, I don't think I would either.
Definitely a chicks flick.
Chicks flick.
Chicks flicks. Definitely a chicks flick. Chick flick.
I get you. And one last complaint before we jump off. My trimmers broke, my clippers. And you ordered me some new ones on Boxing Day sales. And now they don't get here till next Tuesday, and we fly out. Hold on, they arrive on Tuesday.
And we fly out on Tuesday.
Oh.
They might. You might get lucky.
It has to get there at like 7 a.m. Not going to get that lucky. But my beard's really itchy and long and dirty, but I can imagine it's just only going to get longer and dirtier, unfortunately.
You could always go and get it. Someone else to do it.
Didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Well, solution to every problem, ladies and gentlemen. Well, darling, that was fun.
On that note, guys, thank you for listening.
Make sure you drop those comments to the questions that we asked throughout it. And, yeah, that'll be that.
That'll be that for this year, 2025.
Signing out. Have a Merry Christmas, and we will see you back here, same place, different episode in 2026. And remember, 8 weeks until we'll probably have a baby crying in the background.
Oh my gosh.
That's going to be wild.
That is wild. Oh my gosh. Are we going to talk about what we've been watching on telly?
Maybe we should save that for next week, but give it a little hint. Because I was just working over there and some stuff was happening.
I'm trying to desensitize Lockie to the
Porn.
horrors of what's to come.
Yeah. No. I'll watch a full episode and we'll see how we go. See if I get sweaty or start turning pale.
All right.
Both are options.
We'll let you know next week.
Sounds good. All right.
Hooroo.
Hooroo.